Now you're going to get it.
Everyone get up! What? Fuck you, whoreson! Attack!
Heal!
Most Móresre tanítalak a faszfej! Na gyere! Téged is megbaszlak! Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat! Ez most gyerünk ti szemetek! Rosszul vagyok. Úgy fáj a gyomrom, mintha is disznót ettem volna. Baszni rá! Harapj egy! Neszetek, kurva! Kibelezünk téged! Túrót a pofádba, te rohadék! A fejére menj! Gyorsan lerendezzük! Kerítsétek be! A francba! Rosszul vagyok!
Bazd meg! Nincs esélyed, te nyomorult! Mutt! Here, Mutt!
Fuck, he's run off.
Good day.
You silly doggy.
Here, mutt. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Greetings. Come and take your pick.
May God give you help, sir.
I've travelled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In
Where
the
does the
south,
water come from?
I saw a land
Here,
without
in the
end,
middle of the city?
all covered in sand, hot and dry, with no fresh water. The people there call themselves the Flemites. My respect. Careful.
I apologize.
God bless you.
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're interested in paying... What
I'd like to learn.
do you want to know?
I hear you're good.
I'll tell you some...
A fine... Stay for some take your pick. New... Pots for sale. We've got enough to go around. Anything you need.
Grant you health.
Greetings.
May God give you health, sir.
Careful.
Just this much end I've finished. Recht.
Nor do I. What would you like?
How's life been treating you? No trouble?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. Perhaps.
Aye, we know about that. Those and our people live constantly in fear.
Did you say someone wants to rob you?
Not just me, but all...
You mean...
Aye, your people despise us. Oy vey. Everybody hates money that doesn't belong to them.
Do you know some bloke named Samuel?
Aye, I know a few of them.
Well, this one is younger and hangs out around the tavern.
Uh-huh. And
Nothing bad.
he might have bought something here sometime, but we don't know.
How's business?
You have to be 6.
Me? I've had such tough luck. I think
Really?
people have developed bad ever since that Hungarian king came here. All kinds of hammers and cinders have been smearing my name. I've been living here for 15 years, but I'm telling you, this won't end well.
How many of you actually...
Just a few dozen. And even so,
Why would they do that?
they say it's because they don't need us here. They have enough of their own silver.
Wait, I don't understand you.
You must be from the countryside if you don't understand, right? Jungerman, Christians leave us alone, but only if we lend them money. At least that's usually the case. But groschen are produced right here in the city, and so there's no shortage of coins. They even throw groschen to the beggars instead of bread.
When was the local synagogue built?
I don't know, I didn't build it, but it'll be at least 100 years. Why?
I was just wondering how long your people have been living.
The oldest have been here a long time.
I reckon you're right.
That's what you get for trying to... I really don't know, though. The shul has been here since time...
How is that rabbi of yours?
Anyone can be smart, but the rabbi...
Show me... I'd like to discuss...
Why? Masoma Tantov. Sei gesund. The celebration's all but done with. Everything's going well. I'm in a fight battle. It's almost odd how well things are going.
Sing down, rain. Was Irvin, take your pick.
What do you... Worried about the... Is this...
We're nearly... Ipes, I agree. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
You mean
sir.
you found it somewhere?
Nah, it's a girl. But she came out all hairy, like a black lamb.
That can happen.
Pitching down. Ugh.
stick it up your bum.
Genius.
My respects.
Fine wares.
What are you here?
I'll have a...
What can you do? Maybe next time. We've got enough to go
Finest five wares,
Everything you
thin
need.
bowls,
Juicy
strong
apples,
pots,
yellow
in
and
extreme
red.
repair.
Got some apples.
The best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
I'm sorry.
Was wünschst du?
What work do you have? I could use a few groschen.
You look like an house. I have worked for such, yes? But what of...
What? If I can read?
Ach,
Very well. That German Geldstruck pours short beers and then charges for a full tankard. His whole inn smells like puke, like he himself does.
was? It says my tavern is the best.
Well, that's not what's written there.
Der verdammte That youngster. Yannick the Scribbler. 5.
So,
Donnerwetter. We have a problem in Kuttenberg. It's crawling with Sigismund's soldiers. Not long ago, they started blocking the road to Kuttenberg. And the merchants. Ida had to find out if you are carrying booze, carrying clothes, carrying...
you pay. I get it. But what do you want me to do about it?
Well, the other merchants and I got a pile of groschen together for whoever would you dare.
And what about the city council? The soldiers don't bother them?
Nein, they just want Sigismund not to notice them, so they can keep stealing everything around here. They are like pigs im Speck, so why would they mind such a minor thing? Everybody is scared shitless these days. You want something done? You must do it yourself.
Das sieht gar nicht so schlimm aus.
And how many of those soldiers are there?
I've never been there. But the wagoners said sometimes 1, sometimes 5. That's all I...
And what am I supposed to do with them? I'm supposed to take care of them?
That probably will not even be necessary. Those soldiers are guarding the road on orders from King Sigismund. They have some Geleitbrief. Safe. I need you to go there. Get that safe conduct and then disappear. So,
Yeah, I'll help. Where can I find...
leave Kuttenberg through the north gate. Then take the road nach Grund. In the middle of the road, you will find a camp.
Fine.
Was möchtest du?
I'll have a look at the...
Nothing to your liking, sir? No. If meine Frau saw you, gibt's nur Ärger.
What?
Like you people say, trouble.
Does you...
Was wünschst du?
I'd like to look...
What do you...
Show me... Worried about the... Do we have a deal?
We're nearly there. Ei, Julk. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Are you whistling at me? I'm not interested.
Willkommen, mein Freund. Du hast... Glück! Ich wollte gerade schließen. Was willst du?
I'll have a look at the... Let's talk about... Satisfied?
We're nearly... Ei, you... Thank you, sir. And come again.
doggy. Good boy.
I'm sorry. Greetings.
Show me your ware. I'd like to discuss.
Finally! I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
We're closing. Last chance.
Fine wares. Buy 2 pots. I've got lots. Have a bowl as well.
Right.
Sound as a
Big
bell.
and small, round and thin. Come and buy some new plates.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Careful!
Apparently, the city council is organising another collection for repairs to the fortifications. Are they out of their bloody minds?
They had to. It's just like it already.
Willkommen. I was... Grüß Gott.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to do something.
That's quite it. Oi? Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Welcome.
What do you have for? Word about the... Wow. Do you accept? We're nearly... You see?
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Excuse me.
that whistling?
Welcome. Good afternoon. I'll have a look at the... Can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
What's he whistling for?
Did you hear that noise last night? What will it be?
What do you have for...
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Nowhere. I made it myself. You? Don't lie.
My God, what's taking so
My
long?
humble respect.
I went to confession yesterday, and that old priest was completely hammered again.
Just which way you're going.
What did he say? I'm sorry. you're gonna yell at each other, do it somewhere else. Into my yard.
And I'm telling you, that piece of land is mine.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
What's that got to do with me? If you want to nose around here, you'll have to go through Chenyek.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
In case you haven't caught on yet, he's not likely to tell you much. He's got this place under his thumb. That's all.
And where can I find this Chenyek?
He'll be here somewhere. He usually sits next to Hugo.
Right.
Take your grievance to the bailiff.
I'm looking for a fella called Goat...
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you.
Why not?
Because I don't. Although the way you're kitted out...
I simply have to find him. And I couldn't care less whether I do it the easy way or the hard way. So don't fuck with me, or I'll have you. Along with the whole of this lousy pigsty.
You know what? If you think you're tough, go and see Goliath in the bar. He's always on the lookout, and if you get through that alive...
Who are you? And your people?
Well, I'm Chenyek.
All right. But why all that horse shit about whether I'd fit in with you?
Look at it like this. Although folk usually...
I reckon...
Grand.
You don't know me, and you don't want to tell me anything. I get that. I'm sure there are things I can...
Of course there is. But we're mainly looking for fellas. Ever since this town got a new lord...
I don't have any problem with violence.
Most times a fella tells me that, it ends bad. Anyways, if you want to join us, you'll find Goliath there, and if you get through that alive...
Why bother with fighting? It's plain as...
You don't whack ball. Let's leave Goliath out of it. It'll only lead to bad blood.
I'm looking for Goatskin.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him.
But he used to come here.
Aye. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him.
Do you know the men who...
No. But there was some... And that's pretty odd.
Why did they give him such...
Well... Goatskin is a right knob end. Always. I reckon this time it was about the last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was smart.
And does this lord...
He didn't say. We didn't swap. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look.
What happened to Goatskin?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between... He goes after drunks. So I'd try asking in the local...
All right. What does he look like, though?
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I ain't saying we don't look...
I'm sure you know the town better than me.
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a... And then there's the big bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks.
I wish you luck then. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke.
If you've got some job for me, so what kind of work do you...
A job worthy. Just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted. What is Wycliffe's first?
Blessed are the poor in spirit.
Wrong. Second question. Which estate has the greatest reform?
The commoner.
Correct! The Reformation must start from the bottom and ignite like a flame in the hearts of all, so that in the end the Holy Church...
After our talk about goatskin...
You thought we were just paupers who could... But now let's see who's the pauper. Last, who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas.
Indeed. All right. Now, maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas. It's he who will secure your place in our humble...
From what you said, I gather you're not spying. It's rather the other way round.
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me, or the... Aren't you afraid to end up...
Friend, one must be willing. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly whore spreading her legs. As long as we go against Sigismund and honour the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by... As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you...
Yeah, don't worry. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation.
We are who we are, and we do what... Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity. I'm in charge. I plan all our... Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also... But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it. We want to drive...